Hi Cancer, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on for you in March with love. If you're single, we're going to see if anyone new is coming your way or if there will be a reconciliation from someone from the past. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below or shoot me an email. And we can go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Cancer? Too many flew out. For the month of March for love, what do Cancer need to know? Give me one more message. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the first one says crying over someone. So either you are crying over someone or maybe your person is crying over you. Then the next one says for the clout, doing it all for the fame, attention, views, doesn't want to be left alone, being fake. So maybe someone is kind of fraudulent, doing things for like Instagram, and that's not who they really are. Then the last one says fourth house, one sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestries, heritage, roots, one's housing and comfort. So maybe, you know, some of you may be going through something. Maybe you need to turn to your family. If maybe you're looking for some type of security, or maybe you're a little lost in life right now. So maybe you need to tap back into your roots and figure some things out. And if that's the case, maybe it could be some of you that's doing certain things on Instagram that doesn't really represent who you are. Because it's telling you to kind of get back to the root of things. Now, let's go ahead and pull some tarot to see really what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer for the month of March for love? Please give clear, accurate messages for Cancer for the month of March for love. Spirit, can you clarify this Five of Swords? Why is the Five of Swords here? Can you clarify this Queen of Cups? Clarify this Seven of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer? Can you give a final likely outcome card for Cancer for love for the month of March? A final likely outcome. Can you clarify this Ace of Wands? Why is the Ace of Wands here for the final likely outcome? Okay, Cancer, so the first card you have is the Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. For me, what this basically means is like, I'm assuming maybe you and your person are going through something right now. Maybe you two, the communication isn't that great, or maybe you're in separation. But the Five of Swords lets me know that, you know, your person does want to talk to you, but they are allowing their pride and ego to get in the way. So it's like a lot of self-sabotaging. So they're purposely sabotaging this connection. I feel like this person plays a lot of games. This is the type of person, they want you to chase them. So it's like, you know, you may send them a text and they may take forever to text you back, even though they've seen the text as soon as it came through. So I feel like it's like a lot of conflict or whatever going on between you and this person. Now, when it comes to work, and I know I said this is going to be about love, but whenever the Five of Swords come out, I do want to explain to people when it comes to career. So, you know, when it comes to your career and this card comes out, this is your spirit guides telling you to quit your job, because it's people at your job that's trying to sabotage you, and this is not healthy competition. So if, you know, your guides put this put the Five of Swords at your work, they do not want you there. And they may start using your coworkers or your boss to start fucking with you until the point you start to hate your job. Now, I do understand that not everyone can just up and quit their job. And if that's the case, and you are adamant about staying, then I would suggest you wear some type of spiritual protection while you're there. So something like this, you can get some pendants, wear it around your neck, some beads or something just to protect you. Now, the Five of Swords was clarified by the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy. So this lets me know that, someone is experiencing anxiety, sleepless nights. Someone is feeling regretful about something. Because when the Nine of Swords comes out, this is a card that basically means like someone knows that they fucked up and they feel like they're ready to lose their person. So I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy, but someone is really feeling regretful about some things. Now, sometimes when this card comes out as well, it also represents like, I feel like, maybe you guys are creating certain scenarios in your head that may not actually be true, and your spirit guides want you to stop doing that because you're only making it worse. So you know what, it may actually be you that is experiencing the anxiety because maybe your person did something to fuck up the connection, and you just don't know what to do and it's really bothering you. But don't sit up and create false scenarios. Have a conversation with them, and if they're not willing to have a conversation, then it may be just best to walk away from this connection at this moment. Which I'm assuming, that's probably what your guides want you to do, because you got the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo energy. And it was clarified by the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. These both represents healing. So the Queen of Cups is just basically, it wants you to take a step back and reflect on things in your life. It wants you to focus on self-love. It wants you to focus on your self-worth. Start to be more self-aware of things around you, people around you, situations that you put yourself in. Because the Queen of Cups, this is someone who loves deeply. This is a woman or man who, want to not only give love, but receive it as well. But in order for you to love someone, you have to know how to love yourself. But I feel like, you want to be the wife. You want to be home with the kids. You want to build a family with someone. And, you're sorry about that, guys. Your person looks at you as someone who, they look at you almost as like you're a healer. Like when they're around you, they feel at ease. Because you have this healing spirit about you. Now with the Temperance card, this represents balance and harmony. So I do feel like you are going to start to focus more so on yourself and your self-worth and healing. And with the Temperance card, this also tells you to have patience. Don't rush your journey. Everybody has a journey. Just do not rush it. Now, the Temperance also represents reconciliation. However, yes, your person want to reconcile with you, but I feel like they're purposely slowing down this connection. And it could be for a number of reasons, but a lot of times, it's due to finances. So maybe, your person finances is not where they need it to be, or it could be your finance. But whatever the reason is, and if it's not, finance, it could be something else. It's a reason why they're slowing it down. But, they do truly love you. Because like I said, the Queen of Cups represents love, unconditional love. So I do feel like the feelings are mutual between you and this person. But for whatever reason, they're purposely slowing it down. So I feel like they're trying to work on something, or maybe they are the ones that need to do some healing. But, some of you may find out something about your person, because the Temperance card tells you to, control your emotions. So even though your emotions tells you to react, the Temperance card tells you to take a step back. Think about, what you're about to say before you say it. Don't be so quick to, judge the situation. Don't, try your best to resist temptations. When you want to go and blow up on this person, it's telling you don't. Get all the facts, get all the receipts, and then, bring it to their attention. And it's so crazy because another sign had the same card, but I cannot remember who it was. Hopefully it comes to me. But I do feel like some of you may find out something. But Once again, it may not be that bad. I don't know. So that's why Temperance is telling you, hey, take a step back before you react. Don't react so quickly. And then the next card is the Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. So this card comes out when someone is confused. Someone may have a lot of options and they don't know what they want. So somebody is feeling overwhelmed with having too many options and they don't like it. So that could be you that has multiple options, or that could be your person. And I'm getting that it may be your person only because, the Temperance card came out and it's telling you not to react. Some things is just better left unsaid, especially when a person already showed you who they are. Believe it the first time. Every situation doesn't warrant a reaction because, if you all already went through this about your person having different options or possibly messing with different people, then it's no sense to keep beating a dead horse. At some point, you just need to know when to bow out gracefully. But, with the Seven of Cups, this is also, like my sneaky card. So it just means like somebody is trying to hide something. Somebody is worried about you finding out something. There's also, some of you may have been ghosted by your person. And when this card comes out and you're wondering if they will ghost you again, the answer is yes. They would definitely ghost you again. So just be careful, protect your heart, learn to love yourself a little bit more, and don't put so much into this connection. Now, this was clarified by the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. So this card comes out when you know something isn't right, but you don't want to let it go. So I feel like you already know, your intuition is screaming at you about what's going on with your person. And the Queen of Cups talks about intuition as well, like listening to your intuition and following your intuition. So, with the Hangman, this pretty much lets me know that you're kind of stuck in this situation and you don't know what to do. So you need to get more into that Queen of Cups energy. Start to listen to your intuition. Start to focus on yourself, self-love, your self-worth. And, take a step back from this situation, because the Hangman also talks about sacrifice. So sometimes you got to be ready to sacrifice who you are for what you're meant to become. Sorry, guys. Now with, the Hangman, it also says, that your person know that they're supposed to be with you, but it's either one or two things. They don't want to leave someone else, or they're just not ready. And that can go with the Temperance card, because remember I said with the Temperance card, there's purposely slowing down this connection, even though they want to reconcile with you. And that could be, like I said, maybe because they don't want to leave someone else, or just simply because they're not ready. Now, your final likely outcome card, you have the Ace of Wands, which is Aries energy. This represents passion. And for love, this means a new person is coming into your life. This will not be an old person. This is not someone from the past. So for your final likely outcome card, you have someone that's very interested in you. And this could be a very sexual card. So they are definitely interested in having sex with you. This also could be someone that, you may go into business with, produce something creative with. I feel like you're going to grow a lot with whoever this Ace of Wands person is that's going to come into your life. And maybe you've already met this person. But I do feel like whoever this new love interest is, they're going to inspire you in a lot of different ways, especially when it comes to your career. Because for career, when the Ace of Wands comes out, that means you're meant to be an entrepreneur. That means you need to start a business, take on a passion project, whatever it is, be passionate about it. And this was clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. And this represents learning something that's going to make you money in the long run. And so this lets me know that your money is about to get better. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, so this is what I'm getting. With this Ace of Wands, you're going to have a new person that's going to come into your life. But with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like the person from the past is going to try to come back, because a lot of times the Page of Pentacles represents an apology. So they may send you a message, or if they don't send you a message, they may do something like, I don't know, buy you your favorite drink at Starbucks, something that they're going to put a little bit of effort into an apology. They may also buy you some type of gift, because it represents gifts as well. But I feel like you're going to have to figure out who to choose. And this Seven of Cups can also represent your energy as well. Because remember, I said this has to do with being confused, having multiple options. So I feel like in the end, once you go through this healing phase, you are going to be the one with the options. And when your person comes back, you're going to have to decide who to choose. Now, like I said, I feel like this Ace of Wands is going to help further your career. And with the Page of Pentacles, like it says you're going to learn something that's going to help make you money in the long run. And I feel like that person is going to be the one that's going to be help teaching you. But you have to decide what you want. Do you want the person from the past, or do you want this new person? That's going to be something you are going to have to decide, because only you really know what you want. You know what's best for you. But let's get some untold messages from your person and see what they would like to say to you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer from their person? Keep in mind that the energy can be reversed, so this may be what you want to say to them. So this says planning. I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on making the proper plans. So that can either be from the new person or the person from the past, or hell, it could be from both of them, honestly. This says, don't go. Don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. That's definitely the person from the past. Then it says, fantasy. I wish I could. I feel like this is the new person, because remember I said the Ace of Wands represents a very sexual energy. And keep in mind that the Ace of Wands also represents pregnancy. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful. This says, nervous. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act when I'm in your presence. So this says in the very near future. Yeah, so I feel like once you heal some of you may already be in that healing energy, you're going to have to choose between somebody from the past and somebody from the present. And for some of you, this may already be your story right now. You may be going through this right now. Then it says, mistake. I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. So yeah, I feel like that's the person from the past. So maybe they try to deal with someone else and they realize, like, no, this ain't it. This ain't gonna work. So this says obligations. I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. And the hangman represents being stuck. And remember, I was saying with the Temperance card, they're purposely slowing down the relationship. And also with the hangman as well, it says one or two things. Either they won't leave someone alone, or they just can't be with you right now. So I feel like the person from the past is going through some things. They have some burdens they need to take care of. So, they're slowing down the relationship until they get their shit together. But by that time, you may be already entangled with this new person. Then it says forbidden. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So maybe this is a new person. Maybe, I don't know who this new person may be, but maybe this is someone you shouldn't be messing with. I don't know. Then it says first, you are the one and the only one. Yeah, I truly feel like that's from the person from the past. Because like I said, they do truly love you. I just feel like either their money isn't right, or they just scared to settle down right now. Or they may have some family things going on, because remember the fourth house came out. That represents family. So they may have some family issues going on. So it says unrequited. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. Spirit, give me one more message for Cancer. Okay, gave me two. Then it says ghost. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. What did I say? I said that if your person ghosted you in the past, they're going to definitely do it again. So protect your heart. Then the last one says home. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. And for whatever reason, I just heard new. So I feel like that's the new person saying that. You feel like home to them. They see you as their wish fulfillment. So I hope that this helps, Cancer. Comment and let me know if this is your story, and I'll be back next week for the weeklies.